Welcome to On Deck with Danny Nixxon. I am here with Sancho Sanchez. We are at Stand Up on the Promenade here at Congregation Ale House in Long Beach for the Thursday night comedy show. Sancho, thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you, Danny. Thanks for having me, man.
So a couple questions
Okay.
right away. I'm curious to know, so you've done a bunch of shows, you produce a lot of shows. What are the key ingredients for a really great comedy show?
Number one, you have to get good comics. The best shows I've had that I've produced, every comic hits. And sometimes, you know, a comic can have an off night.
Sure.
Good comics is number one. You need a venue that really supports you and trusts you to just do your thing. And then the audience is probably the most important thing. That's the one big variable that you can't predict. But when you have a good audience and all those ingredients are in place, that's what makes a good local comedy show.
I see. And then, so when you're looking at other comedians to have on the show, you're looking for a certain caliber. What are the kind of criteria that you look for in a comic?
I always book to the room. Booking to the room is important. So once you get to know your room, you don't want to put a comedian up it's just not their cup of tea. They might be very talented, but they may not do well in that type of a show. So I tend to know what jokes I'm going to tell when I get to a venue. Either I've done the venue, I know the audience there, so I know these jokes will fit, or if I don't, I'll look it up on Yelp just to see what the vibe is. But from a professional standpoint, I always want people who I can rely on, professional, who are cool. See, that's Long Beach right there. That is Long Beach right there. You can't see that.
The guy on roller skates, if you're missing it. It's, I mean,
calling it a guy with roller skates is an understatement right there.
It's a wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard. He's got a cane, but that's the neighborhood. I love downtown Long Beach. I've been here for 20 years.
I like it. This is cool. It's a cool vibe. I love the venue.
Yeah, you got millionaires and homeless people living right next to each other.
Exactly.
And I'm somewhere in between.
Yeah. Aren't we all? Well, cool. Thank you so much, Sancho, for coming on the show.
Thanks,
and we'll get you guys at the next one.